If you like what you're hearing, consider supporting us on Patreon. Click on the link in the description or go to patreon.com/backyardtrashtalk. Hello and welcome to Backyard Trash Talk. My name is Jacob Young-Tran, and today I am joined by our amazing and lovely co-host. Would you like to introduce yourself, man?
Hello, my name is Josh. I run the channel Asemations SL, and I'm the co-host of Backyard Trash Talk Season 2.
The Cartoon Chronicles. Alright, yeah, today we will be asking the age-old question, what happens when you age? No, I didn't mean like that, no. I mean, today we're going to be looking at some of our old videos, and I don't want to say reacting because I do not brand myself as a reaction channel, but today we're going to be critiquing our old videos and voices and our very, very dumb definitions and ideas of comedy back then. It wasn't even back then, dude. This was like 2018, right?
Oh, man. That was a crazy time period, especially for, like, I remember YouTube animators in 2018. There was, like, so much stuff going on. There was, like, the whole, like, criticism thing and, like, all those other videos. It was a very chaotic time to be an animator.
Right. I'm, like, I think I started my channel at, like, I want to say I started my channel in 2014 or 2015. And, I used to make Minecraft videos. I think the first video I ever made and posted onto YouTube was a Five Nights at Freddy's video. Do you remember that game?
I never played it.
You never played Five Nights at Freddy's, dude? What the heck's wrong with you?
No. I didn't play Minecraft. I didn't play Five Nights at Freddy's. I didn't do any of that. I don't know why.
Five Nights at Freddy's is a classic. It's... Well, I don't know about classic. Is it considered a classic? I don't even know. It might have just been my school that played it, because I remember Markiplier played it, and then it got kind of popular. I don't know.
I mean...
What?
What? No, I was saying, it was very popular in my school as well. I was like the loser for not playing it, but...
Oh, right, he was the loser. He was the loser.
Never...
Got it.
Just never played it.
Yeah.
I wasn't necessarily... I mean, granted, I was really young when it came out. I mean, I guess I might have been scared of it, but I just feel like as I got older, I just never started because I just wasn't really that interested.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I get it was a little bit boring to play. Most of it was just sitting around, and then the only time you weren't sitting around is when you were dead. So I guess putting it like that, the video game is kind of... I mean, not to knock on Five Nights at Freddy's because I love that video game, but like, we're getting off topic. This idea, this idea was I got this idea from me and my friend Vienna. She started playing this old video of mine called "Okay, So One Time," and I was thinking, oh shoot, I should totally be giving this commentary on the podcast. And holy crap, I just lost a couple subscribers. That was sad, but
what?
Nothing. All right, that's fine. Because that's fine. But I don't know. Okay, So One Time was an old series of mine that I did like 3 years ago. It was just like a compilation of like short little stories. It wasn't like a fully fledged stories video, like a storytime animation, but it was just like these short... You know what, let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. Alright, so here's...
Alright, let's jump on into it.
Yeah, this is Okay So One Time. Let's see how my voice sounded. I wonder...
Okay, so one time...
Oh, God. Okay. Let's...
That's pretty high up.
I sound like... What do I sound like? What's an analogy of what... I sound like... a chipmunk from Alvin and the Chipmunks, but they didn't have to use any voice effects on me. I just sound...
Okay, so one time when I was about 6 or 7, I had to write an autobiography in one of my classes. And what did I write my
You know what? We don't need to watch this.
6 or 7. An autobiography, 6 or 7. That's probably like, write down 4 sentences on the paper about what you like.
Yeah. No, an autobiography. The autobiography was supposed to be like... It was still supposed to be like a structured... Well, I mean, how do I put this? I mean, it was still structured. It still had a... Mm-hmm. It was still like a 5-paragraph long essay, right? It was just...
What?
Yeah, I mean, essays are supposed to be that long, right?
Wait, I might be stupid, but the autobiography is about yourself, right? And then the biography is about someone else, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
I know, it's a little weird, but that's what we did.
Okay, so one time when I was about 6 or 7, I had to write an autobiography in one of my classes. And what did I write my autobiography about, you ask? Myself? Ha! No, I wrote it about dinosaurs. Yep. Okay, so
Wow,
one time
dinosaurs,
What
cool.
was that? Okay, so that short little story should put into perspective the kind of stuff that I thought was interesting back then. Obviously, these drawings and stories do not deserve how many 226 views, which isn't a lot by any standards, but I mean it's
Wow, that's more than my new video.
hey, that's more than my
Well,
new
that-
video too. Wait, no, my new videos.
Oh,
I don't
wait.
even know, but I just know my new video did terrible. So you should go watch my new video right now. It's like a month old by now, but it's called Absolutely Everything, and you should watch it because it's funny. And I spent like months on
It's
it.
probably still gaining momentum. I mean, most videos don't really shoot up until a little bit later.
All right, well, you know what? Everyone should still go watch it anyways. And if you don't like it, well,
Yeah,
screw
yeah.
you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I respect your opinion. That's fine. That's cool. You can like my videos or not like my videos. It's fine.
Mom brought me and my sister to Disneyland,
Oh,
and
man.
one of our family friends came along with us. And she snuck in vodka in a water bottle because, you're not allowed to have vodka at Disneyland, apparently. But basically, my mom told us,
Did I just say apparently? You're not allowed to have vodka at Disneyland, apparently.
Wait. Is this the infamous vodka story that you would like keep on bringing up in your other videos? I'm like, what is he talking about?
I brought it up in a couple other podcast episodes too. I bring this up a lot. Here's the story. Yeah, this is the story.
I wrote it about dinosaurs.
Sorry, but backtracked a bit.
Yep. Okay, so one time my mom brought me and my sister to Disneyland, and one of our family friends came along with us. And she snuck in vodka in a water bottle because, you're not allowed to have vodka at Disneyland, apparently. But basically, my mom told us we needed to drink water, so we grabbed the water bottle that actually had vodka in it, and we drank it.
So I didn't tell the full story there.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't tell the full story
man.
there. What happened was, I told the story in episode 3 of season 1. I believe it was called Underage Drinking and Toe Suckers because of this actual story. But what happened, the full story was me and my sister both took some swigs of this vodka, and then I don't remember, it was either her who spit it out immediately and I kept it in my mouth, or it was me who spit it out immediately and she kept it in her mouth. Either way, one of us is going to become an alcoholic.
Oh, you kept it, and then have you swallowed it, or was I bet it was.
I think my mom told us to spit it. My mom told me to spit it out. It was either me or my sister. I don't remember the story at all, but this has been told at
Oh man.
a couple family stuff, and so I like telling it too, just because I think it's funny. But personally, I don't remember the story at all. But I mean,
Okay, so one time my friends at school made me ask out my crush at the time, and she watched.
you know what? I'm just gonna skip this bit. Just skip that part. That's fine.
Okay, so one time I was on vacation in
What?
Mexico, and I got stung by a jellyfish. That's all. I just got stung by a jellyfish. Okay.
Did you actually get stung
I
by a
just got
jellyfish?
Stung
or
by
was
a
that
jellyfish. This is some comedy. This is some comedy gold right there. I got stung by a jellyfish, you guys. What?
Wait, I missed that. What, did you say you got a dream you got stung by a jellyfish? Or did you actually get stung by a jellyfish?
I actually got stung by a jellyfish.
Damn. Oh man, rip.
Yeah, it was enough to make me cry, I remember, but it wasn't like... It definitely didn't hurt as much as I think some people make it out to hurt.
SpongeBob.
I actually never watched SpongeBob. Did I? I think I mentioned that in the last podcast episode. Did I, or did I not?
What?
I have never seen a single episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. You want to know why?
Why?
I was afraid of the pirate at the beginning, the one that goes, "Oh, who lives in the pineapple under this?" Yeah, are you ready, kids? I was afraid of that pirate.
You were afraid of the pirate at the beginning of SpongeBob.
Yeah, I remember whenever my sister turned on SpongeBob, because me and my sister used to watch TV in my parents' room, because obviously 4-year-olds don't have a TV in their bedroom, so we were watching in my parents' room, and every single time she turned on SpongeBob, I would run out of the room and hide behind a corner.
Oh man.
I don't...
Everybody's got those things that they just never did as a kid. Like, for example, I never played FNAF or Minecraft. Until I started playing Minecraft like last summer, and I still never played FNAF, and I don't plan on. But you ain't never seen SpongeBob.
Yeah, but people are all... When you say, like, oh, I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, or I'd never really played Minecraft when I was little, a lot of people understand stuff like that. But, like, for me... I mean, it's just... people are always so shocked and unfortunately, I think pretty unfairly angry at me because if I was afraid of that pirate, I wasn't about to watch that pirate, you know? I don't even know what it was. I guess I was just afraid of pirates. I never watched like Pirates of the Caribbean when I was little. Okay.
Was it like the kind of the way it was painted? It was supposed to be kind of like a painting? I don't even know.
Maybe that was it. There was also this one thing that I was scared of not scared of a child. There was this one thing that I was scared of as a child. It was this painting. I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna look it up. Painting with this dude. He was wearing a hat and he had like an apple in front of his face, I think.
Maybe it all ties together. You had a fear of paintings when you were young.
Maybe I did just have a fear of paintings. I'm gonna look up. Shoot. Apple Man painting. Wow, that's not gonna. Holy crap! I found it. It's called The Son of Man, and this painting freaked me out when I was little.
I can't really see it that well, but I just see a man in a suit.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna zoom in for you. Oh shoot! What happened? Damn it! What happened? I broke it.
Oh wait, I got a good look at it.
Okay.
But yeah, I see.
So you know what I'm talking about. This dude. Yeah. It was freaky stuff, man. Don't know why I was afraid of it, but I mean I was, and I would have a family friend whose house I would go over to consistently when I was really little. I think like 3 or 4, and they had that painting hung up in their house. Don't ask me why. I don't know why they would have that painting hung up in their house, but they did. And every single time I went to their house, because we would carpool after preschool. This was in preschool. We would carpool, and I would go over to their house after school some days, and they would go over to my house after school some days. But every time we went over to her house, they would have to take the painting down because I would just start crying whenever I walked into the room. And, you know what? It was a weird painting. Okay, don't judge me. I don't even know it just scared me because I was afraid of the unknown. You know, who knows what's behind that dude's face? Because the apple's there. You can't see what his face looks like. What if he's like kind of ugly, like Josh?
Wow.
I'm
Thanks,
kidding, man. I'm joking.
I appreciate the compliment, but well, before you play that video, a painting story. There was this family get together at my uncle's house actually, and he's a relatively large house, and he's got this like side room. Sounds like a piano in it, and there was it was before it was finished, so it was just like a whole bunch of random stuff in there.
Right.
And there was this painting that hasn't been hung up yet, so it was on the ground, and it was a glass painting in a glass frame, it was a painting in a glass frame.
Yeah.
And there was also a yoga ball in that same room, and so I think I was like 5 or 4 or something. Me and my sister thought it would be fun if we would bounce around that yoga ball in that room. I don't know which one of us ended up throwing the yoga ball at that painting.
Oh my god.
And it tipped over and shattered. My sister sprinted out the door because, I mean, she was old enough to realize that she'd get serious trouble for this, so she just sprinted out.
Hang on. Did the frame shatter or did the painting shatter? Because I'm pretty sure paintings...
The frame shattered because it was a glass frame.
Oh, yeah.
My sister, she ran out because she was old enough to know that like I could get in trouble for this. Me, I was like 4, so I was just like, me get scared from loud noise. So I ran out and I was like screaming, "I'm sorry!" rather than like smashing the painting. Oh man,
yeah. I find the most useful and resourceful tactic when getting in trouble with your parents is just running out and saying, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." Because I mean, hey, at that point they can't get mad because they caught you. Because all right, I think I've told this story on the podcast before too. But basically, I asked my mom if I could have some candy before I went to bed, but she had already brushed my teeth, so she said, "Yeah, no candy." And so I said, "Okay," and then I just got up, walked away, grabbed some candy, ate it, walked back, and said, "Okay, I didn't eat any candy."
Oh man, bro, your teeth.
Yeah, and then I said, I didn't eat any candy.
Rip.
And then she called my bluff, and she said, "Jacob, I literally just watched you get up and go eat some candy." And then, so I was busted from there. So sometimes the most useful tactic is to just confess, confess and get some time off your sentence. Because I remember this one time I was playing with Legos, and my sister just straight up poured salt over me for some reason. She just started salting me like I was a freaking jerky. And then I was like a drama queen, so I ran over to my. I didn't run over to my mom, but I pretended to go into my mom's room and start crying and then start screaming all this stuff. And then I ran out and then I said, "Hey, Haley, mommy wants to see you." And then obviously I didn't actually tell my mom anything, but I just wanted to see what would happen. And so Haley ran into my mom's room and then started saying, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Jacob was..." And then my mom's like, What are you talking about?" And she said, "Jacob told me that you wanted me to come in here and tell him." And oh. And then, needless to say, she was kind of mad at me, but then again, this was like 7 years ago. 7 or 8 years ago. But it was an entertaining story, and it just goes to show that some kids. Well, I guess the moral of all these stories is just I'm an asshole. I guess that's that's the only takeaway we can take from these stories.
The moral of the story I told was don't bounce around a yoga ball when there's clearly a painting and a glass frame on the ground that could easily get knocked over.
Yeah, exactly. You see, every single story can derive some sort of moral. So that's what I'm going to do. After a couple of these okay so one-time stories, I'm going to try to derive the moral of the story. Let's go.
Friend, he wasn't
We're just...
jellyfish.
All right.
That's all. I just got stung by a jellyfish. Okay, so one time my friend, he wasn't really my friend. He was more of a kid in my class. Stole jewelry. He stole a little necklace that had an owl on it and gave it to me. I kind of lied about the whole thing because I had a young brain. I was in 3rd grade. I thought he was my friend, but apparently he was a thief, and so I lied for him. I said, "I have no idea why this was in my backpack. I didn't steal it. I don't know anyone who stole it. I lied." Okay, so one time at...
All right, moral of the story: don't lie. That's a pretty simple one. I remember that story. That kid actually was my friend. His name's I forgot his name, actually. Maybe he wasn't that great of a friend.
School, there was a thing called the garden club, and we had to build a scarecrow. So when me, my friend Jordan, and this kid named Ian were bringing the scarecrow over to the storage unit, it fell. And it had fake blood all over it and everything, and it all got into my eyes, my nose, my mouth. It tasted like a chimpanzee's body cast.
Yeah, I remember that. Moral of the story is be careful when you're doing things.
Why did it have fake blood on it?
It was a scarecrow. It was supposed to look scary.
Okay, all right.
Okay, actually, saying that out loud.
All right, I guess.
Saying that out loud, I kind of realized that sounds a bit weird. Scarecrows don't usually have fake blood on it. I think we were trying to make
I've never seen one.
I think we were trying to make it look like a living man. Honestly, I didn't even work on that scarecrow. I've never built a scarecrow in my life. When Garden Club was making that scarecrow, I just kind of stood by with my friend and then just didn't help. Man, 7th grade was so much simpler times. High school sucks now.
Okay, so one time my cousin forced me to play one of those games that you could get on the App Store for free where it looks like a normal game, but then it scares the crap out of you and it records the whole thing. When I played that, I kind of peed and pooped at the same time in my pants.
You know what? Let's just
Wait, I feel like I remember this video. I remember watching this video. I also don't remember parts. Like
Yeah. What?
Oh man, that must have been funny to watch.
I was like in 1st grade, okay? That was a lie. I was in like 4th grade.
Why did I say that? I shouldn't have said that. I should have just kept it at 1st grade. God damn it.
Anyways, so it recorded the whole thing, and I ran to the bathroom in the video. They posted it on YouTube.
Never found that video, by the way. They posted it to YouTube. Never found never found the video.
Never found it. All right.
Maybe it was just an empty threat. Maybe they didn't actually upload it to YouTube, and maybe they just said, "We're gonna post that on YouTube." We posted it on YouTube. Either way, it didn't get that many views, hopefully, so let's just put it all.
But you said they didn't post it.
Okay, so one time I was at school and I accidentally swore in one of my classes. It wasn't that bad of a word. I just said crap, but apparently my teacher considered that.
Oh no, Jacob, you said crap in one of your classes. God forbid.
What was it like? What is it, like 5th grade? Honestly, not my teacher swear on like Zoom calls.
Yeah, no, me too. My PE teacher swears all the time. This was in oh shoot, hang on. This was in when was this? I believe this was in 7th grade. I said it in my class, and in my science class, and my science teacher said, Jacob, no swearing, watch your language. And I had just won this prize for getting an A on a test, and because I quote-unquote swore, she took away my present. So,
oh, man.
that kind of sucked.
Dark day for Jacob.
Okay, so let's continue this video.
That's swearing. After I apologized, she gave me a free pencil. Bonus! Okay, so one time I was
Moral of the story, always apologize and get free stuff.
a show, and in the intro of the show, I had to go out in the hallway every single time because the intro scared me so much. Just the guy in the
I
video
wonder what
was
show that
so
is.
That was SpongeBob. That's SpongeBob. That's what I was talking about. The intro of the show.
You just said that, so I was like, I wonder what show he's talking about.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't. That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. Actually. That's.
Wait, do
Scary,
you end up
give me-
saying the show?
I don't know.
nightmares. Do you know what show this is? SpongeBob SquarePants. Yup, I was afraid to watch SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I guess I did expose myself. Well, that was embarrassing. So I guess me telling that story earlier on this podcast was just completely pointless then. If I was just gonna frickin' analyze the moral of the story, don't be afraid of stupid things, I guess.
Because of the
Let's do one
pirate
more.
at the very beginning
I mean,
of the intro. Okay, so one time I thought I was fully potty trained, but I actually wasn't. And
That's a weird way to start out a story.
okay, and?
Okay, so one time I thought I was potty trained and I wasn't. The end.
so I was sleeping on the couch, and I may or may not have peed on the couch. This was not my couch. Okay, so one time...
Oh, I remember that. Oh my god. Dude, the build up to that.
and it wasn't your couch? What?
Dude, the build up to that story was fantastic, man. I miss my old videos. I should go back to making these videos. Holy
Oh my-
crap. I know exactly whose couch it was, actually. I remember this entire story, and I remember exactly whose couch it was, and I'm not going to say it, and I'm not going to say what happened afterwards. You know what? I am going to say what
come on,
happened
dude.
afterwards. The kids never spoke to me
You gotta say what
again.
happens after.
The kids never spoke to
Oh.
me again. But you know what? That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
was in the Cub Scouts, and we went on a camping trip. And my best friend at the time, named Owen, brought along his little sister named Olivia, and she tripped and fell into a pit of cacti. Oh,
I remember
nothing really bad happened to me in that situation. I just thought I might share it because I feel really bad because I may have laughed a little bit. Yeah.
Oh my... Dude! These stories are just proving how much of a douche I am. Holy crap.
She fell into a pit of cacti.
And I laughed at her. She was this little girl.
Man,
What?
No, I was just gonna say. I remember I like touched a cacti, and one of the little needle things got stuck in my just got stuck in my finger, and I was like on the verge of tears because they hurt, man. It's like 1,000 needles piercing your skin, falling into a pit of that. Oh man.
Dude, it was like... Have you ever seen Saw 2?
No, I haven't seen any of those movies.
There was this one scene where they drop this lady into a pit of needles, and I'm sure that's probably what it was like for her. And she was like she wasn't even our age. She was younger than me. She was my best friend's little sister, and I laughed at her. She fell in. Oh my god, I'm such a dick. Holy cow.
Call me a bad person, but when you're 5 years old
Pack
and
it
you
up,
see
cars.
Call me a bad person. I'm calling you a bad person. 2017, Jacob. Jesus. Hey, I just noticed I posted this video like a day after my birthday. So, the anniversary of this video wasn't even that long ago.
a tiny little like toddler fall into a cacti and start crying. Don't you guys find that funny? I did at the time.
No, we don't find that funny, Jacob. What the hell's wrong with you?
Thing is, fails are funny when you know the person is alright after.
Yeah,
That's the rule I go by.
That's fair. And I think the same goes with pranks, too. Pranks are only funny when the person is okay. And when it's something you can both laugh at.
Exactly.
If it's something you're just laughing at, that's not a prank, okay? That's a social experiment. There's a difference.
now that I think about it, I was a huge douchebag when I was little.
I even said it myself. Holy crap. Dude, I haven't changed since 2017. I have not changed the slightest.
So one time I was at school. This was like last week, by the way. This girl came up to me and said,
Oh,
"Oh
man.
my gosh, are you Spider Cow TV? Can I have your autograph?" Don't worry, this girl wasn't a stalker. As it turned out, my friend who had known about my YouTube channel just told her about it. But it really scared me at the time because I only have like 100 videos. To be honest, I'm surprised that 100 people actually know my channel exists. Okay, so
All right.
All right, I'm gonna say that's I've experienced stuff like that as well at school. Like when people come up to you and be like, "Oh," but they're not actually real fans. They're just doing that because they know you have a channel.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I remember last year. I'm not gonna say any names, but these group of guys were playing my videos in my science class, and they got in trouble from the teacher. They're like, "Stop playing YouTube videos in class," and I'm like. I was nervous because I thought they were like, "Oh, it's Josh's channel," and I was gonna get in trouble, and it was very, very nerve wracking. But oh man,
Dude, there are a handful of teachers at my old middle school that actually watched my YouTube videos. My history teacher, you remember that school history project? Obviously, he had to watch that one.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Also, oh shoot, what was that? All right,
we got
cool.
listeners.
Yeah. Also, I remember my English and computer science teacher when I was in middle school. They used to watch my videos. I don't know. It was all right. I mean, none of them ever actually went up to me and like strictly said, "Hey, Jacob, this video was awesome," or whatever. But I mean, I just noticed because it would show up in my subscription feed of like, "Hey, Mrs. Blank subscribed to your YouTube channel," and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And there were a couple handfuls of that. I remember my PE teacher. I'm not gonna say his last name, but we all called him Mr. E. He started actually actively watching my videos and talking about it, and he was cool because he actually has a YouTube channel where he does guitar stuff, and it was. I don't know where I went with this story. Let's just continue. Continue this video. We got sidetracked.
Okay, so one time I was recording in the office at my old house, and my dad opened the door. He didn't know I was in there, but he opened the door on my face while I was recording.
Oh.
Ouch. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
All right, cool. The video's done. Ouch. That's a moral of the story. Don't stand near doors. Doors are dangerous. We should ban boycott doors.
Oh, not. Before we start the next video, my computer is about to die, so I gotta grab my charger real quick.
Alright, Josh is running away to go grab his charger, so have fun with that. Moral of the story, boycott doors, and if you're just tuning in to listen live on our Discord server, which you should join, by the way, if you're listening live, then we are reacting to our old videos, and we just got done watching and commentating on Okay So One Time, released October 22nd, 2017. It was a good one, and I suggest you guys all watch it, except it's old and it's stupid and not funny, and you guys aren't allowed to watch it. So the next video we're going to be reacting to, not reacting, I don't want to brand myself as a reaction channel or a reaction podcast. I'm not a reactor. We are merely commentating on these videos. Today we are going to, now after Okay So One Time, we are now we're now reacting to Josh's old video, School Stories, no, not School Stories, Beach Stories, which yours truly is featured in as the Coast Guard. So, yeah, Josh, you ready?
Oh, wait, okay. Alright, before this video gets started, this was before I started spell checking, so, just informing everyone who's listening.
Before you started spell checking, are there going to be spelling errors?
Yes, plenty. Oh, that voice crack.
Don't worry, dude. I've been voice cracking all afternoon. Maybe, you know what? Never mind. I was just going to make a joke that no one was going to get. Cool, let's start the video.
Jacob's going to get scared by this intro.
Oh.
Are you ready, kids?
Wow, would you look at that? It's the pirate that I was afraid of when I was little. Isn't that ironic? Man, I don't even know why I was afraid of this stupid pirate. It's not even... It just looks like Santa Claus. Does that mean I was afraid of Santa Claus? I'm 99% sure I was also afraid of Santa Claus when I was little.
No.
Like, damn it.
Captain! I can't hear you! Captain! Oh!
Hey, wait. I know this is like a small, minor detail, but I just noticed you put the odd ones out as the skull on the pirate's hat. That was
Yes.
That was pretty smooth.
Back-
That was pretty smooth,
Back,
Josh.
back when I was first like starting off with videos, I like the Odd Ones Out was like my all-time favorite animator. Like I was like obsessed with his content. So you can notice that. You can notice little things in these older videos of mine where I'm just like always trying to make as many The Odd Ones Out references as possible.
A lot of people look at my drawing style and they say I draw a lot like the Odd Ones Out. Which, I mean, taking one good look at my profile picture, you know, I don't really blame people for thinking that. But the Odd Ones Out definitely didn't have that much of an influence on my art style. He definitely, I do like his videos, but I honestly never watched him that much.
I mean, his videos are so different now because he's got like the whole team of animators.
Yeah.
Like they're a lot more like, you know, wow, bang. They got like so many. I remember in an older video, he said that like he received this background from another animator and he said he couldn't use it because there was too many colors. Look at his videos nowadays, and he's got like all these extravagant backgrounds and oh man.
Yeah, that was like I think that was Speechy, right? I don't remember who it was that drew it.
I think so.
I don't know. We're getting off topic, but no, yeah, I didn't watch the Odd Ones Out that much all growing up, but I mean, I do think his content has changed, and I definitely do prefer his older stuff. But I mean, hey, good for him that he loves what he's doing, and he's making a lot of money now. So, I mean, that's
yeah.
I love the beach.
Dude, your voice. I love
the beach. Oh.
The sand.
Oh my god.
The water. The angry old guy that won't shut up!
Holy crap, dude! Your mic peaked so hard, dude.
I'm like, oh man, I'm like, the sand, the water, the angry old guy that won't shut up!
Yeah, man. What the heck? You did that. I remember you did that a lot in your old videos. I don't know. I thought it had like a funny little style to it, but I mean, all right.
Now, I always try and make sure my audio doesn't peak in my newer videos, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Fun fact before we continue the video,
Sorry.
The quote angry old guy that wouldn't shut up, that was actually a drawing of my friend, and he was supposed to have lines as the angry old guy, but he never sent the lines, so yeah.
Wow.
That's who the angry old guy who wouldn't shut up was supposed to be.
Some friend you got there. Okay, this that reminds me of. I don't know if I ever sent you the script, but I was working on this video called Game Controllers. It was about game controllers.
Yes, you sent me the script, and I remember. I remember I sent you this video of me reviewing the N64 controller because I have an N64.
Yeah,
for the listeners.
that script was supposed to include Matt and Gil from that school history project video. Matt sent his lines all over, but Gil didn't send any of his lines. He never did them, and I was waiting for over a year, and then I just gave up. And I haven't even gotten back to the video, but I do definitely want to revisit that video, but definitely without Matt and Gil because they are very... No, not Matt. Matt's pretty reliable, but Gil, Jesus.
You gotta make more of those video game videos. Your Mario Kart video did very well.
I don't know about did very well, but I did like that video. It was probably my favorite video I've ever made. The Mario Kart one.
It felt like one of those Scott the Woz videos.
Dude, Scott the Woz. Yes, that was like a parody of his video. I wouldn't say a parody, but he definitely inspired that whole style thing. Love Scott the Woz. Man.
Oh, he's awesome.
Dude, I've been watching him
his
for a
videos.
long
I can just
time.
like watch them. Oh, same. You can just like sit down and watch his videos for like hours.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. Scott the Woz. Hit us up. Hit us up. Be on the podcast, bro. Come on the podcast.
Oh. Hold on, let me mute myself real quick.
All right,
guys,
cool.
Please.
So Josh is muting himself. We're just gonna continue this.
Hold on, real quick.
So one time when I was at the beach, my mom and brother were gonna go get some lunch. So when me and my dad were back at the coast, I saw this.
He's back, and I just want to say, isn't that some awesome, incredibly obvious Photoshop cropping skills right there in the corner?
Oh, I didn't even know how to draw backgrounds then. I mean, now I make sure all my backgrounds I draw myself, but back then I would just like screenshot a photo and use it as the background.
I mean, hey, you got to start somewhere, right?
I saw this huge gnarly wave, and
What the hell was that?
I was supposed to do like a surfer voice. I'm like, I
mean,
found
like,
a huge
gnarly
gnarly wave,
bro. Dude,
Oh,
barrel
man.
the barrel on that wave was gnarlier than like a Cracker Barrel, bro. Aw, gnarly, dude.
Cracker Barrel.
my mom and brother were gonna go get some lunch. So when me and my dad were back at the coast, I saw this huge gnarly wave, and I ran to go get it. Until I saw the massive rip current, it was too late.
Oh my god,
I
look at
spelled
that
story.
dab. He's dabbing, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a dab. We have a dab, and we have beach stories spelled with a Y for some reason.
Yep, I told you. I didn't know how to spell check stories.
Oh my god. Also, what I just like to say, that is some high quality, high definition water right there that you drew. It's all
Blue.
very, very good, very nice water. Oh shoot. Was that a sound sample or was that you recording?
No, that was me. I remember it was like June 2018. I propped up my phone in my room. I was home alone, so I ran down the hallway and I just screamed, "Oh my god!"
That was you? I thought that was like your sister or something. I was
No.
sorry. I just realized that sounds pretty insulting. But hey, I mean, that was funny.
I mean,
Alright.
fun fact, my sister didn't want to be in like any of my videos till she said like over like this last summer, like oh Josh, you could like put me in your videos now. She really didn't care anymore. But like back like in 2018, 2019, like for all my videos that have my family, my sister was all at those events. She isn't in there because she just didn't want to be in the animation. But now
Why?
for like, my hollow, I don't know.
I think, alright, yeah, I'm all for, like, privacy and respect or whatever, but, Josh, with all due respect, your drawings were a circle, a couple dots, a nose, some hair, and some clothes. What about that was so privacy invading?
I know, I don't know, but she's chill with it now, because you can see she's in the Halloween video.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's continue. Wow. Amazing animation.
Hey, look! A cardboard box.
Hey, that I remember. I think it's really funny that you used to do those things where you would just like take a normal video and just add the profile pictures over. It kind of like blends a bunch of different styles into the thing. But I remember, this is the lifeguard character that I play. I remember this logo.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I
Yeah.
don't remember how long I used this logo for, but it was interesting.
Thing is, that was like with those kind of little video things. There were video edits. I used to make them all the time, like post them on my Ace Mason Cell Instagram. But I mean, I still make those consistently, like video edits. But it's really just me and my friends and stuff. For most of them, it wouldn't be stuff that would be too funny to post on actual like social media, like stuff like that. But I still make them like all the time of like me and my friends doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Washed up on the beach.
Obviously, this isn't my voice, but
Holy fish paste! It's a guy!
it's a guy.
Oh no!
Man, you're just watching.
Hey kid, you alright?
yes, Mr. Lifeguard.
Hey, my voice was actually kind of developed. My voice was kind of developed here.
Alright, now
Yeah.
be careful.
A lot from the
Stay away
OK.
the
So
rip
one
current.
time.
So once my family got back, they got some Subway for lunch, and I was just sitting down.
We actually didn't get Subway.
person, eating my.
So, would you like to expose yourself, Josh, or no? Because you want me to do it for you.
Okay, so as I said earlier, I was like obsessed with the odd ones out. So I put in as many little references as I could. So we didn't get Subway for lunch, we got Quick Check. And I didn't get a turkey Italiano, I got a chicken sandwich from Quick Check.
Wow.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, he lied. He lied on his YouTube channel
I'm a
under
fraud.
oath.
I'm a fraud.
He was under the YouTube oath. Goodness.
My turkey Italiano when
Awkward silence.
I know about this. In my older videos, for some reason, like sometimes the audio would like be ahead of the actual animation. So like you could notice it in this video and then the video after, which was my origin story. You notice that like the animation is ahead of the audio, so pictures would start showing before the audio was over it, and it was just very annoying, but I learned how to fix it, so that's why I don't have the problem anymore.
Cool.
So that's why there's a long, awkward silence.
I mean, pacing's always an issue, I guess, but do go on.
A sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Well, let's just say sad song, sad violin music, because I don't know if this music is copyrighted.
Yeah, it's a little song from SpongeBob, and it just goes over pollution clips because it's about and that is all copyrighted as well. So basically, what happens after that is it shows a whole bunch of pollution pictures, and then I'm like, oh no, I better pick up the wrapper because the wrapper got blown away. Well, since it's always shown in the video, I'll just explain the story. So my family was eating, and there was a big breeze that like came down the beach, and it like was blowing everything off of everybody's towel. It was actually kind of funny to watch because everybody else on the beach was like losing all their stuff, and the wind hit our whole beach setup, and my sandwich wrapper like flew out of my hand and was flying out of the beach, and I was, my dad gave me the look. He was like, Josh, go grab the wrapper. And it was pretty far away. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to run out and get it. I'm pretty sure I chased this wrapper down the entire beach. I was just sprinting after the wrapper. And then I finally grabbed it. And then I threw it in the recycling bin. And everybody on the beach was applauding because they saw me run for it for like a mile.
Nice.
Yeah, that's beach stories spelt wrong.
Cool. There goes beach stories spelled wrong. Alright, so what would be the moral of that story?
I guess don't litter and learn how to spell stories right. It's STORIES. I might have got that wrong. That would be really funny.
STORIES. Yes, you were correct. Good job.
Alright.
Good job,
Hey,
bro.
spelling bee winner for me.
Alright, now let's watch my extremely racist video, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Racist? How's it racist?
Just have you seen this video before?
I don't believe so.
Okay, cool. Well, then you're about to find out.
Hey guys, earlier I was just scrolling through my YouTube, and somehow I stumbled across a show called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, I don't even know how I found it. I started off watching Stranger Things, Jedi Dude 0709.
I don't even know why I made this joke. I never watched Stranger Things.
I was about to say, I remember asking you, like, back when Season 3 of Stranger Things came out, I'm like, hey, Jacob, have you seen Stranger Things? And you were like, I think your exact response was this. No, I started watching it, but then I stopped to watch The Amazing World of Gumball. I think that's what you said.
You know what? That sounds like me. I love The Amazing World of Gumball. That's such an awesome show, and it's better than Stranger Things in every way. Sorry, no tea, no shade. Just had to get that off my chest. All right, let's continue this racist. What?
I like the vibes of Stranger Things. I mean, the show, it's a nice thriller show. It's funny, it's got good actors. I just think the vibes is really what's the key about it. I'm not, like, obsessed with the show, like some people are. I just think it's a pretty dope show to watch. It's got those 80 vibes.
I don't even watch it. I've never even seen an episode.
But anyways, I found the show really weird. It was just a couple trivia questions, and if they were all answered correctly, the guest won $1 million or so. Anyways, it seemed like an interesting idea for a show, so I made my own parody. Enjoy!
Wow.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, bro! Now the rules are simple. We ask a bunch of friends.
Alright, so you're starting to see where I'm coming from, Josh?
Okay.
I don't know. It was an interesting video. It was I don't know what actually inspired me to make a dumb video like this, but oh shoot.
I mean, I could
my
see
alarm just went off or something. Ignore that. Okay.
Random trivia question to a special guest who actually isn't that special, because if he gets one wrong, he gets humiliated on live TV, bro. You are allowed to ask the audience, phone my homie, or narrow it down to 2 answers. Answer all of the questions correctly, and you win up to whole $5. Answer one of them wrong, and you will be rewarded with death.
Wow, so this is a pretty dark premise. Little trivia here. This is actually the first video I ever made on my YouTube channel that was scripted. Because up until then, all of my videos had just been complete improv, and that's probably why they all sucked. And you're not allowed to watch them because they're old and embarrassing, and the art is terrible.
Thing is, for my older videos, yeah, they weren't scripted, but I would like have like a line of dialogue in my head, and I would just like say it into the mic and then like stop the recording. So it was never, they weren't planned out. I would just say how I would basically just tell the story in bits and pieces and stitch them all together.
Right. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense too.
Now I script them, of course, but back when, like, in 2018 and 2019.
All right. I don't want to continue this one.
Hey, you decide to pick it.
Okay.
Got it, bro? Good. Let's get started, bro. Our first special guest is this young man, what's his name? Yeah, the kid who's on right now.
You know what? No, let's not watch this video. This was bad and embarrassing. And there comes to a part. There's a part that comes on where I start to use do a voice of female, and I get all cross dressy. So what? Yeah, maybe. There's a good one that for some reason did absolutely terribly. This is one called People. Oh God.
Oh, People Part 1.
Yeah, have you ever seen People Part 1?
I've seen probably a long time ago. I know I've seen People Part 3. I remember that one. I probably seen People Part 1 and 2, but I probably forget.
Cool.
Hello, everyone. Just this past week, my friend Macy helped me notice that I have no life.
All right, that was pretty brutal.
Usually outside, I spend most of my life in my bed or at my computer screen. I thought I might take a look at what's going on in the outside world. And oh boy, you wouldn't believe what I found. Man eats underwear to
What'd
beat
you find?
breathalyzer. An 8-year-old
What?
Man eats underwear to beat breathalyzer. An 18-year-old Stettler man tried to eat his underwear in hope that the cotton fabric would absorb all alcohol before he took a breathalyzer test. Okay. We'll get to it.
Okay, so here we go. First story. We got a young man, very fine looking young man. He ate his own underwear. Hopefully, it wasn't the one he was wearing at the moment. In order to beat the breathalyzer test, hoping that it would absorb the alcohol that was in his throat. So let's see how this went.
We'll get to talking about how stupid this guy was for eating his underwear, but let's just cover the obvious. Let's just say the obvious. This man is not 18.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Guys, I am not lying to you. This guy honestly looks like he's in his mid-50s. He's probably going through his 7th divorce and maybe has killed a person or two. So anyways, this kid...
Yeah.
What?
18-year-old Stettler, man. Jesus Christ. This
stupid enough. Isn't eating your underwear pretty freaking impossible? I mean...
Maybe it's impossible. Have you ever tried to eat a sock? Like, I don't know. That was a really weird question. Don't know why I asked that. Eating fabric in any scenario is hard unless you're a moth or something. Which, to be fair, this guy kind of looks like a moth. He looks so damn old.
Seriously, it's big. You can't chew it up. It's not like digestible. I have a sensitive tongue, you know, and
all right, that's getting a little too personal.
Found out that the guy actually had a legal amount of alcohol in his throat. So I mean, maybe it worked, and I'm the stupid person here.
All right, so apparently it worked, and this guy actually passed the breathalyzer test. So
what?
I mean,
let's see. Passed.
Let's see how this plays out.
Or
maybe
he just ate his underwear for no reason. I don't know. Let's move on. A drunk woman on a flight to Scotland demanded cigarettes and a parachute before attacking cabin crew member with her prosthetic leg. Now this is a flight.
Wait, what?
Before attacking cabin crew member with her prosthetic leg. Now this is the flight I would like to be on. So if you guys are on a flight with a drunk woman and then she tells someone cigarettes and a parachute, you might not want to fly on that airline.
All right, all jokes aside, did you hear what my voice did right there?
And then she tells someone cigarettes and a parachute, you might.
Oh, might. Oh, might.
Not want to fly on that airline again, but I'm taking this airline every time. Seriously.
All right.
Ran out of things to do. This is a 5-star plane ride. So she demanded cigarettes and a parachute from the pilot, and when he didn't give it to her, she took off her leg and beat him with it. That's a pretty eventful day, wouldn't you guys say? Pooh Man is on the run. Oh no!
Pooh Man is on the run. Oh no!
Pooh Man.
Pooh Man.
Stay inside. Pooh Man is on the run.
That's a funny name. That's a funny little headline. It's like, Dun, it sounds like the name of a knockoff superhero. Pooh Man. Okay.
Pooh Man and the
Freaking
sidekick,
Pooh
P-Boy.
Man, a homeless man facing jail for causing more than 20,000 euros in damage by defecating on trains, has done a runner.
$20,000. That?
Oh, that's nasty.
I guess it's 20,000 euros. I don't know how many. Hang on, wait.
Wow.
How many euros? How many dollars is 20,000 euros? Euros to dollars. There we go. Let's do a little. All right. So that means that. Oh, so it's even more than that. So if there was 20,000 euros, that should be about. All right, come on, Google, don't fail me now. Google. All right, you know what? How many?
Just type in like how much dollars is 20,000 euros.
Yeah, 20,000 euros to dollars. That's $23,286.
Damn.
This guy must.
What?
This guy must be pooping battery acid if he causes $23,000 in damage from his poop. You know what? I think that just goes to show everything on the internet. You know what? That's just
That's crazy.
That cannot be beat. So you know what? We're gonna move on to Acemations SL, which is Josh's channel, by the way, which you should go subscribe to. Acemations SL.
Hey, thanks, man.
Kind of funny. Oh, look at that! 246 subscribers. Nice. Would you look at that?
Hey, thanks.
That's like a lot of subscribers. Let's look at. Let's look at some welcome to Acemations SL.
Oh boy.
Sup?
What an intro!
I know. Who starts a video like "Sup"?
I mean, that's definitely one to capture people's attention. Just silence.
Oh man.
Silence. Sup!
I'm definitely gonna make a new channel trailer in 2021. It's probably gonna be the video after next video.
Cool.
Which is gonna be a Christmas special.
Rest in peace, headphone users.
Wait a second. Before you click off this video, I know this is basically your typical story time animation channel, but I'm a little different.
Oh, you are a little different.
Okay.
He was a paper boy. That's
wow.
what he was. Did you have me read lines for this
Hello,
video? I don't remember.
my name's Ace,
Yes, I believe.
Of course, we all know his name is actually Ace. Of course.
and this is my channel.
Yes. Oh boy.
Oh God, he's got the universal intro. This is I can't be using this.
Wait a minute. Is he the legendary animator who has survived getting his channel deleted 3 times? No, must be another guy.
That's-
Acemations SL was a
Yep, 3
paperboy.
times.
Acemations SL was a paper boy. That was a nice nod to the original. What was it? Channel trailer. In case you guys don't know what we're talking about, the very first time Josh and I ever spoke to each other, he was asking me to collab because he was making a channel trailer, and he had me ask, Acemations SL? Who? Oh, that paper boy. Because he used to make paper animations.
Oh man.
And so that was a nice little nod to the original OG fans. Got that? I don't know if there were any OG fans, though. I don't know if anyone even watched that video, but...
I mean, it's like my paper videos, like, you know how Kabloosh does those little paper things? It was like that, but bad. Like, it was like a single drawing with me talking over it while holding up my phone.
That's a very interesting way to describe... Oh, shoot. That's a very interesting way to describe something like that. Hey, so you know the cartoons you see on TV? I'm that, but bad. You should go watch. You know what? I'm gonna steal that. You know those awesome podcasts you hear on the radio and whatever? We're that, but bad. Cool. Marketing 101.
All right.
Come on, there we go. Come on, YouTube. Play the video. Come on, Chad. Does YouTube have a name? I think YouTube is.
Right now, I'm going to answer a very common question
mic just peaked.
that many of my amazing 150 155 fans have asked me.
155 fans. Oh my goodness. He's
Wow.
putting the likes. He is putting the likes of Jaden Animations. He is putting the likes of The Odd Ones Out. He is putting the likes to Domix to shame with his 155 fans. Oh goodness.
Wow. Did you hear that? 155.
Yeah.
Famous boy
Yo, what did you just say?
have asked me. Do you hear that?
I said, did you hear?
Famous boy. Okay, so the popular question that like
Oh,
kids
boy.
at school have asked me is, what does the SL at the end of my name stand for?
It's the moment of truth. We're gonna find out what
Oh, no.
Asamations SL stands for.
I know.
I pray.
I know. What is?
I think it stands for
My
Asamations
guess-
Super Lame.
I think it's gonna be Skinny Legend.
It's gonna be what?
I said I think it's gonna be Skinny Legend.
Skinny Legend. Here we go.
It's super lit.
Oh my god, that's even worse than I expected.
Super lit. I could never guess that.
Asamations is super lit. I like how it's not even like initials. It's not even like something like your birth year. It's just these two letters or these two words that you abbreviated for some reason. Oh goodness.
Well, I mean, I don't actually follow that to this day. Like, obviously, I don't think it's super lit now. I mean, it changes over time. But, like, the real reason I thought Asamations SL in the first place was because Asamations, like, just the channel name Asamations was too boring. Like, that's just boring. Just Asamations. So then I'm like, what two letters would look really cool together?
What
What
inspired you to put the two letters, period? Like, who thinks, oh man, that channel name's boring, we should change it? But no, you weren't like, we should change it. You were just like, we should add two random letters at the end. What are you, Apple? You naming the new iPhone? The iPhone SL?
Well, I changed my channel name. My original channel name was Ace Animations, and that's boring, of course. But I changed it from Ace Animations to Asamations. I had Asamations for like a week, and then I was like, oh, this is so boring. So then I thought I was gonna like, I don't know. I was like, Asamations is good, but I feel like it could use some more spice, some more flair. So like,
Some more sugar, some spice, and some everything nice.
So I was thinking, I'm like, what could I add at the end of it? Like I could have put numbers, I could have done anything, but I was like, I decided on SL because, okay, it's a really dumb reason, but I like the way the S looks. It's a pretty cool letter.
It's a pretty cool
and,
letter.
L complements the shape. And SL sounds easy to say, like it rolls the tongue. SL.
Yeah, that's true.
And,
SL.
like,
It's very. This is kind of random, but I like how the letter S looks like a
Like-
snake because snake starts with S, and that was. I don't know why I said that. That was stupid, but
Like, imagine if my channel name was just Asamations S.
Asamations
that.
Super. Yeah, no, that's true. That was probably a smart move on your part. Similarly, because how we were talking about my channel name in the last episode. No, you know what? I'm not going to talk about that here. Because if you want to hear me talk about my channel name, listen to the last episode that we did with the Amazing, and
Yes.
yeah, listen to that one. It's
That's
listen to it.
60
It's good.
minutes of us being starstruck.
Yeah.
I was so awkward in that episode. But yeah, if you want to listen to that, check out the last episode.
If you want to listen to Ace be starstruck Ace, then tune in. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this episode, though. Ace, would you like to say anything? Would you got any final words, Josh?
I hope you enjoyed this video of us looking at our old cringy videos. Make sure to check out the Animation Trash Bin to watch Jacob's video, and check out my channel, Asamations SL.
I like how you plugged me first. Yeah, watch my friend's YouTube channel and then watch mine. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Animation Trash Bin, and watch all of the videos that we looked over today. And I will see you next week.
Actually, don't watch those videos.
We will see you next week. And if you're listening live from Discord,
Yes.
which I mean no one's listening right now, but people were earlier in the episode. If you're listening
Yeah.
live, then I'll give you a free pretzel. Just free pretzel. So yeah, join our Discord server. Link is in the bio of our Instagram at backyard_trash_talk. So go follow us there. All right, cool. And I think that's going to end it for this episode. I will see you guys next week. Thank you and goodbye.
See you guys next week.